So we're going to use the FOIL method when multiplying binomials. Binomials are a polynomial with two terms that are added or subtracted together. Now this time we're going to multiply two of them. So for example, with FOIL, it's first, outer, inner, last. So you're going to first multiply the first two numbers of the two binomials. So you're going to take 3x times 2x. You're going to multiply the coefficients first. You'll do 3 times 2, which is 6. And then you have x to the first power and x to the first power. When you're multiplying with the same base, you add the exponents. So it would be 6x squared. Then you're going to hit the outer terms, the two outer terms. So it would be 3x times a negative 5. So you do 3 times negative 5, which is negative 15. And then you keep that x. Then you do your inner terms, which is 4 times 2x. So it would be 4 times 2, which is 8. And then keep that x. And then you're going to do your two last terms, which is 4 times that negative 5, which is going to give you a negative 20. Now, your final answer, you're going to take 6x squared minus 15x plus 8x minus 20. You have to ask yourself, is there any like terms to combine? And you can combine negative 15 and 8, which is going to give us a negative 7. So it would be 6x squared minus 7x minus 20. So that would be our final answer. So I'm going to do another example. So you do your first terms, which is x times x, which because they have the same base, you'll add the exponents. So it would be x squared. You do x times negative 3, which is negative 3x. You do 7 times x, which is plus 7x. And 7 times a negative 3, which is a negative 21. You combine the middle terms because they are like terms. So that's going to be x squared plus 4x minus 21. That would be your final answer. This next one says it's this binomial squared. So it's this binomial twice. So it would be x plus 5 times x plus 5. This is a special case polynomial. So I'm going to multiply x times x, which is x squared, x times 5, which is plus 5x, 5 times x, which is plus 5x, and then 5 times 5, which is plus 25. I add the like terms in the middle, so I have x squared plus 10x plus 25. Example 3, I'm going to do the same thing, so I multiply my first terms, which is 2x times x, which is going to give me 2x squared, 2x times a negative 2, which is negative 4x, 9 times x, which is plus 9x, and 9 times negative 2, which is negative 18. I'm going to keep the first term, so 2x squared. I'm going to combine the middle two, which would be plus 5x, and then it would be minus 18, and that would be my final answer. Example 4, I'm going to take 8 times a negative 3, which is negative 24x squared, 8 times a negative 1, which is negative 8x, negative 3 times a negative 3x, which is a plus 9x, and a negative 3 times a negative 1, which is plus 3. I'm going to simplify, so I have negative 24x squared plus 1x, or just plus x, plus 3.